So I was thinking that right here would be nice to kind of level it down to the ground, and up there would be nice to put like a little like fence and maybe some stairs walking down, and maybe down here we could put like a little fire pit, maybe have like screened in porch, and maybe half the side would be unscreened to get some sun when it's nice out, like today's nice. We just sit outside and read or just chill. That'd be nice. Then we gotta get a fence for the sides there, but
driving around in California, looking for something to make me stay. Round and round forever, searching for something that could never get replaced. Don't need you to save me, but I just really need to be saved. I'm just so sick of waiting for any luck to come my way. Yeah. Feel good, be good, stay good, and live good. If I could feel good, I'd live good, I'd die good.
I'm an odd person, I run in dark circles. I would love a long life, cause I love how life's worthless. I'ma paint purple, cause blue's overrated. We all outdated, we all so jaded. We all lost love like love's our savior. It's a dark place when it's all about the paper. Cutting pretty cards before they deal you something heinous. I've been studying I'm so contemporaneous, in love with my behavior. But really, I could probably try and be something greater. Fuck it, I'm my favorite. You could tell me something different, but I probably wouldn't listen. No, I probably wouldn't listen. The word, that's the ego. Scared it's taking over. But fuck it if it's fun to run my tongue up on these road fronts. But I know I could lose it all if I'm not careful. I sound scared, hope you feel that my heart's there though.
Don't need you to save me, but I just really need to be saved. I'm just so sick of waiting for any luck to come my way. Yeah. Feel good, be good, stay good, live good. I could feel good, live good, die good. Lingering inside my headspace, turning minutes into hours into days. I'm thinking about the situations. Wonder if it's ever gonna change. Feel good, be good, stay good, and live good. If I could feel good, I'd live good, I'd die good. Feel good, be good, stay good, and live good. If I could feel good, I'd live good, I'd die good. Can you see me shaking? Hear the sound of my heart breaking. Bless the soul that's aching, hoping I survive. feeling lingers on every day of every month. Wishing I just could forget about you. The weight upon my bones makes it harder to move on. Oh, baby. Don't think that I'll ever forgive myself for losing you or for losing you.
Hey, so yeah, that was my little kind of day in the life kind of thing. I was just so excited. My tree finally came down. The guy called me like around midday and was like, "Is it okay I come over to knock it down today?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." You know, it's all like all the limbs were all broken and stuff, and they were just kind of like laying on the ground, and I was kind of trying to wait patiently until he had time. I'm not gonna rush him, and you know, they did such a great job. They just came in less than an hour. They were done. They put the limbs all the way in the back, as far back as they could, of the yard where you can't see them. Eventually, they're gonna have to be moved if we do something with the back over there. But right now, they're not a problem. And we could cut it up and use it as firewood if we wanted to. So, yeah, it was very exciting. I was very excited to watch them. They were just two of them. It took less than an hour. The guy was riding on top of the little tractor that they brought, and the other guy was like raising him up, and he was just chopping the limbs down. It was really cool. And yeah, I got my back workout for today. I only do a couple of clips of my workouts because you know I'm at the gym for like 2 or 3 hours sometimes, and you guys don't want to, you know, 3 hour video vlog would be who would want to watch that? So I just do a couple of clips, and sometimes I don't shoot things that you know, I don't know, I don't really have a good reason. But yeah, so just a couple of stuff. I do like a bodybuilding type of training. I was doing when I first started. I've been working out since, you know, forever. And I've always kind of stayed in the 115 range pounds. But then I told my friend Elmer, which maybe I shot a couple of clips of him on here, that I wanted to get stronger. I want to get like a lean, muscular shape. And I told him that I wanted to get stronger, and he's a strength lifter, a power lifter, and he got so excited, and he started giving me all these tips and started telling me how I have to eat more to gain more muscle. And so I was like, okay, well, I was starting to eat more, and I was just gaining all this weight. And so I was at 135 pounds. I've lost like 7 pounds. I'm at 128. But I'm still losing. I'm trying to cut. But I'm trying to also build. So, you know, it's gonna take some time. But I knew that when I knew that I was gonna gain. I was kind of excited to gain because I wanted to see more muscles. And you know, I'm so impatient. I want to see the muscles, and I want to see them now, you know, and every time I look in the mirror, I look like I don't see anything, you know, and I want to focus on my legs. I want very nice, strong legs, legs and booty, you know, but mostly my legs, my quads, I want to see them grow so bad, but they're just, you know, they're not doing anything. And maybe it's just because I'm just not patient enough, you know. I just got to keep doing it. But yeah, so that's my those are my goals. um I'm gonna try to like press hard to try to get into a nice lean shape that I want. um I don't really care to go down back to 115. If I have to go to 120, when whatever, as long as I'm nice and lean and cut. Oliver, I'm happy with that. I don't know what weight that would fall on, but right now I'm trying to lose my gut. I knew I was gonna gain whenever I was just eating more. I was just eating a lot more, and I knew it, and I was fine with that. But now that I've got the extra weight, I'm like, it's like a shock to my system or something. I can't believe it. And then especially when you can't fit into your pants, you know, you have to go up a size. I haven't bought any extra, you know, new pairs of pants. I just haven't. But when you can't fit into your regular pants, that's like, I mean, that really, I knew what was gaining, but it still shocked me for some reason. Um, I was just surprised that I was like, I could close my pants. I could zip them up and all, but I had all that flab, like those rolls over my pants, and that I never had before. I used to like be able to zip them up, and I had a little extra, you know, stuff in my pants, for like not stuff, but I had extra room where I could like, you know, when I sat down, I didn't feel my rolls hanging out, you know. Anyways, so now I got my chicken. I got dishes in the sink that I'm gonna put in the washer. I got dishes on my counter that I'm gonna put away. I got the sweet potatoes that I'm gonna make. I like to make all that stuff in my air fryer. Um, when I first got the air fryer, I was so scared to use it. I was like, I don't know what setting to put it on. I don't know how much time to put it on. I was so scared to use it, and now I love the thing. I think it's the only thing I use to. Oh no, that's not true. That's not the only thing I use to cook. I use the stove sometimes also to cook eggs and rice. So no, it's not the only thing. But I love it. I had it for like a whole month, and I wasn't using it, and because I was too afraid, I didn't know how to use it, and but now I do. So I love it. It's kind of like the slow cooker. I don't make anything but spicy wings in it because I don't know what to do with it. And people at work tell me like, you can put anything in there. Just start tossing things in there. And I'm like, that doesn't sound right. Don't are you supposed to like? That doesn't sound right to me. Just toss things in there. That no. I mean, and I've got recipes to put stuff in the slow cooker, and I still am too. It's weirded out, the word to use. I'm weirded out to use it. I don't know. I just stick to the basic stuff, you know. Um, so yeah, I got my legs done. I hope you saw that yesterday. I used the Brett Contreras, the glute guy. I used that T-bar that I bought from his site. You know, it was pretty awesome. I put I think it was 80 pounds on it, and I was doing like front squats with it, and my butt is hurting me today. My side, especially the sides of my butt and my inner thighs are killing me. Um, that's not a bad thing. I like it. I like that sore feeling. Um, and today I did my back. Tomorrow I work 7 a to 7 p. I picked up 2 day shifts and then 2 night shifts. Hey. So that'll be interesting. I hope I can do it. I hope I can make it. I think it'll be fine. I'm not really nervous about it. I'm just thinking like, I wonder how day shift is, because I haven't done day shift in about a year, and I know day shift's so much more busy than night shift. Night shift is nice because everybody's asleep. Hopefully I can get sleep and then wake up to go to work. If I can't sleep, I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. I'm just whatever. I'm gonna wing it. That's it. I'm gonna do my meal prepping. I want to make my chicken and my sweet potatoes, and I'm gonna kind of try to clean up some of this mess. I always have a mess. If I do some of those cleaning videos when it's like too much, but yeah, that's really all my Sunday for today. This week I have missed my 4-day week to work. Next week is my 2-day. I'm gonna work Monday and Sunday. Normally I like to work 2 days together, but Tuesday, not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday, I have a surprise coming. It's gonna be very exciting. I'm gonna try to tape it. It's gonna be good. It's not a surprise for me because I know what it is and I'm excited about it, but it's a surprise for anybody else. Oh, let me tell you one more thing. It's probably not exciting, I don't know, but it's exciting to me, and I just want to share it, I guess. I got this Dyson, which I'm really excited about. It's the animal kind. It's the V10. And yeah, I used it earlier today because I got it this morning, and I really like it. It's pretty cool. Oliver. Yeah, I got it this morning, and it's so nice because sometimes I hate sweeping, and then you have to pick up all that dust. I'm not gonna give up my broom, of course, because sometimes you can get into the nooks and crannies and stuff. But yeah, I'm excited about the Dyson. I had the other, I can't remember what brand it was. In the corners, I felt like it just didn't pick up very good. I liked the light that it had. You could just see everything. But I just felt like, especially like in the carpet and like especially in my room, it gets really, it's gonna sound funny, hairy is the word I want to use. All the fur that they drop and all the hair that I drop, just gets everywhere. And so I just felt like it wasn't picking up very good. And so I got this one. It was $100 off. It was $600. It was $100 off on Bed Bath & Beyond, and I have the membership for 20% off. So it was another $100 off. So I got it for $400, and then I did, because I don't know, is there anybody like me who doesn't, I don't like to spend a big chunk of money all at once. I mean, I have the money. It hurts me in my soul to spend so much money at one time. So I did the four payment plan on PayPal. They do the payment. So yeah, then then it would just kind of come out of my check, and I don't have to feel it. It just comes out, or my bank. So yeah, I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my meal prep. I'm gonna get ready to go to bed, and I'm gonna go to work tomorrow, and maybe go to the gym if I feel good enough. Not so tired. And I'll try to record. I'm gonna try to record my workouts when I go. Mostly is to kind of keep myself accountable, and to so that I can look back and see my progress. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited. I'm happy that I'm excited about things lately. And yeah, so thank you guys for joining me today. Please subscribe if you like my videos. I like doing these kind of vlog videos, and it's exciting for me to hear from you guys. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys, and all you guys who have commented on my videos. Like I said, I love to hear from you guys, and I love to respond to you guys. All right, good night, guys. Bye.
Can't forgive myself for losing you.